Hey everybody, thanks for joining us tonight at our expert roundtable here at the Junction Restaurant. I want to give a big shout out to Corey Fry and the staff here at the Junction Restaurant in Perry. Another good meal.
Absolutely.
I had a buffalo chicken wrap. What'd you have?
Quesadilla, and we had some appetizers.
Yeah,
all delicious.
Ken had a Philly cheesesteak.
Yep, all good.
Zeke, what'd
I
you
had
have?
a chicken BLT wrap and a cold beer.
So, beer's cold, the food's good. So if you're at Mark Twain Lake area fishing, now we're in the hunting season, check out the Junction Restaurant. I really appreciate them for letting us come in here and do this once a month. And also 154 Marine, this video is powered by them. Your #1 boat dealer here at Mark Twain Lake, out on 154 Highway, out west of Perry here. Go see Charlie, Sonny, Corey, and Matthew if you got any problems with your boat. If you're looking for a new pontoon, Excel boat, aluminum boat, or a Skeeter Bass boat, they got plenty of used boats out there too. So don't forget to check them out at 154 Marine. We really appreciate them. And
The other great thing, Jace, about 154, if you're up here and you get broke down, folks, they'll drop everything they're doing to try to get you back on the water as soon as possible. And you're not gonna hear that, we can only get to you 2 weeks from now or next month. They will try to get you back on the water that same day, and that's huge.
yeah, I know I've been out on the lake before, and I've had a dead battery, and I called Corey. It was on a Saturday morning, like at 10:30, and I called him, and he come right out there to the ramp and brought me a new battery, switched it out. So, if you have anything like that go on, like Kenny said, check them out, 154 Marine. I'm going to introduce everybody real quick. We got Zeke Broughton. He's a young gun here at the lake. He's on the Intel staff. Thanks for joining us, Zeke.
Yep.
We got Crappie guide Kenny Wilkinson, and we got Crappie guide Ken Hurd. These two guys are busy as anybody else on the lake. And how's your all's trips been going?
Well, the last couple of weeks has been a little bit tougher than last month and a half or so before that, but we're still catching fish. Still catching some pretty good fish. The numbers is down just a little bit, but we're averaging somewhere between 20 and 35 fish a trip still yet. So we're having to work a little harder for them. But, it's not great, but it's okay.
You gotta realize we're just coming out of our turnover period, folks. This lake's just turning over right now, and depending where you are on the lake, if you're in that soupy water, it looks like pea soup, get out of there. You'll find some better water up the lake further or down the lake the other way. But we're right in the middle of that pattern, so look out for that pea water. And if you're gonna fish in that turnover water, most of the time them fish are laying right on the bottom. No matter what the depth is, they got mud on their belly when that lake's turning over if you're fishing in that pea soup.
It looks like minnows are the ticket right now, as it has been for a while.
Yeah, minnows is still the ticket. I would expect that we'll have a period where the jigs be on fire again here shortly, but just don't know when that's going to be. Can't really predict it, but when them fish start moving to the back of the cuts and start going shallow, then they get a little bit more aggressive. They're chasing the bait back. That's what they're doing, and you start catching them on the jigs again. But right now, better have the meat right now.
Our water temperature is about 58, 59 degrees. So things are going to change real quick here. And we got the cold front coming in, and it's going to change a lot of things. This last cold snap we had definitely affected them.
Sure did.
There's no crappie thump. It's just a little mealy mouth bite, but they're still eating it.
Yeah, there's a lot of times I was out, you just lift up and they're on there.
Yeah. One thing that I do whenever I go to straight minnow fishing